Hello, everybody. I tried to get this poor canvas all in the frame, but it's too big. I can't not get my camera any higher. No, or else I won't be attacked yet. So we're finally going to do a post review on Woman in Gold that I started in February. But because of this now healed broken ankle, but still got a long way to go to walk better. I can't diamond paint all day long like I used to. So, before we begin, I want to say hello to all my subscribers, old and new. Love you all. I'm so glad that you're here with me. And if you're new here today and it's the first time you've seen one of my videos, well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you like what you see. Even go watch a couple more videos and maybe you really like what you see and you can hit that subscribe button. Join the madness that is Diane's diamond painting journey, because sometimes it gets cray-cray with me. Anybody watching the video can hit the like button or the dislike button if you choose to do so. You can leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. And if you're not a commenter, just flick me up an emoji. And then I'll know you are here. Yeah. So, let's get us started on this extra freaking shiny canvas. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I got it all. People are going, this is the first time you've seen a canvas flip like that. It did not do any damage. No. And Chris, if you're watching, I found the missing drill from the necklace. Thank you very much. So, here we have The Woman in Gold by Gusutv Klimt. Klimt. K-L-I-M-T. This would be considered an old master's kit, because he was an old master, an old painter. And, like, can you just see the twinkle, twinkle, twinkle of those AB crystals? Oh, my God. And over here, too. Oh. It's so shiny. It's so shiny. And then we got the bottom. See, it just keeps going. What is it? 67 by 91, I believe. Centimeters? No idea what that means in inches. My diamond painting is all in centimeters. And like, see these little silver beads? Let me see if I can get any closer for that. Let me do wait till I gotta move it so I can see if you can see what I'm seeing. There we go. Hang on a minute. These little silver ones here. They called those ABs. This is from Diamond Dots, by the way. But I'm calling these metallics because they're just totally silver. See the nice big, they're bigger than normal because I zoomed in. Slivers, they're called. Oh, here we go. See, we got the AB crystals. And then we have the gold metallics. There's so much stuff in here. Oh, hang on now. There was a black big stone, half round. And then we have a, hola, where are we to? I lost you. Oh, there we go. And then there's a large AB half round crystal. There are here we go. Some emerald green slivers. La 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 la. Where are we to? We got the... I might have to give this a fling around. Fling it around. I mean, look at this. Look at that. This is full of those normal AB crystals. That when I say normal, I mean size-wise. And those gold metallics. I mean, seriously. Twinkle, twinkle. Little star. And we have... Oh, here we go. I'm going to zip her around now. She's upside down. You can see those silver beads better. And then, like, there's blue, large ones. What else do we have? There's some orange ones here somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah, here. There were two little ABs here. Orange and yellow. They're more of a... They're AB, like they're not the big AB coating, but they're very nice. What am I looking for? Here's the sliverettes. Where are we to? See, they're not as large as the slivers. Hence, sliverettes. Two different colors. A brownish and a goldish. Or, yeah. I think that there's 13 special, there was 34 colors, and 13 of those were special drills that I hope I pointed them all out to you. I hope. So, like, I didn't need to add any bling. Like a kid like this, now, you might not like this, the way, this picture, you might not like it. But if you could buy a kit, like, because you're going, oh my, I wish I could bling up my kits. All right. Like, if I had to do this one by myself, I wouldn't know where to start. No idea. I might be able to do something, like, I wouldn't have thought of that, though. But I probably would have put some bling in here, like where the gray is, maybe, for a dress. If I was doing it and there was no bling in the kit. Like, but I would have never done, like, this strip, because it's just, I wouldn't think about it. These, okay, you can see the, okay, where I'm pointing now is a big round, half-round diamond. Those will normally take up 4 spaces. And quad cubes are the same thing. They're square. These are the round ones. They both take up 4 spots. 4 little square, where 4 normal drills would go. What I do for that is if I see on a canvas and it makes sense to put something there, like sometimes you'll see like just 4 of the one color here, and maybe that same color is 4 over there, and there's 4 over here and 4 there. Well, then I'll try to change it out for a quad cube or a round thing, because the space of 4 is already there, right? But now this was given to me as a gift. I'm so glad I finally got it done. It only took me a year and a half, that's all. From Lenka Lechat. That's her channel name. And that was the first time we met, me and her and one of our subscribers who we're all friends now, Grecha. We all met in July of 2023 for the first time, because this Canadian's living in Belgium. So I met my one Belgian creator and one Belgian subscriber, and they're both great friends. And we sort of gave everybody gifts. We all gave each other gifts. And as to say, now is like a time when we get together in July, or if we can get together in July, we do birthday for all of us. Oh my, or yeah. But okay, I didn't have any problem with the glue. I didn't have any problem reading the symbols. Diamond Dots got their own way of. Oh no, that's no good. Okay, so this is black. So that would be 310 in our world. But in Diamond Dots world, it's 8001. So they have their own numbering system, all right? And this was the trash I had. So for, I think there's over 70,000 drills or something on this. So that's not a lot of trash. quite surprised. So, why not? Let me read you out the stats from my book. From my logbook. Look at that. Josephine Wall. What's that? The flight one. What's the name of it? Spirit of Flight. That's the whole picture. Which is, well, I don't know who got it now. But I've seen a lot of people do it as a diamond painting. And they enlarged the cover and that's embossed. And it's just all plain paper. Gold. Fake gold on the sides. So, because of the foot situation, it took me 33 freaking days to complete this. Because there was a lot of days I never worked on it at all. I was in too much misery. And this is the first time this has ever happened with time. Exactly 49 hours. So, I mean, it only took 2 days and an hour. 49 hours, 0 minutes. Started on February the 7th. Finished it yesterday, March the 11th. Hopefully you don't see this in too very long. 34 total colors. There were 13 specials. Yeah, there were 70,800 drills. They were all round. Yes! So, right now I have done 4 canvases this year, and that includes paint gem set. Well, actually, 1 canvas is still not finished, but I will finish it now because I was missing some drills, and that's my next project. So I've done no special drill projects, and lifetime for premium kits, I've done 93. I haven't added up the specials yet. But I did have a little problem. I ran out of 6 colors. Yeah. When I got down to the bottom right here, I'm going, oh, crap. So the first one I ran out of was the X, which is like it's a darker brown color. So XL was a little bit darker than, I'm going by symbol now, was a little bit darker than X. So I waited till I was finished. And then wherever I had an X, I put down an L. I said, well, who's ever going to know, hey? And I ran out of, no, I didn't. I almost ran out of the tick mark, which happens to be like all the darker gold in the whole sides. And it's intertwined with all the gold metallics. I ran out of the equal sign, which is a lighter brown. I got 3 or 4 left here. And the plus sign, which is a light brown, which this really sucks. K was that gold metallic. And I went, yahoo, I got some left over. But in this section over here, now first there was just a bit of X's. And a couple in here somewhere. And some X's in here, in here. But by the time I got to here, I had no tick marks. I had no L. Well, I didn't have the L's. I didn't have the plus, the tick mark, or the equal sign, which is all these goldy brown colors, all right? So for some of them, I went, oh, hell, what am I going to do? Because I'm after running out of almost everything, and I didn't realize that I had a few little ones left like that, but it still wouldn't have solved the whole problem. So what I did was put the gold metallics in right here as extras. Uh-oh, what's that I feels? Hey, drill. Hopefully. Oh, it'll be okay. So I put them in there. Like, in this yellow, I got like a half a dozen left or so. Like, that really kills me when I got that little left. Now, the AB drills, the AB crystals, I think I had 3 packs of those. That's all left of those. But I got lots of yellow slivers. I got lots of emerald slivers. Yay! And now I never owned any sliverettes. You can get them from DP with sparklers. So I got those nice copper ones left, and then the darker brown ones left. They gave you, like, made sure they gave you lots of that. So that's the big blue half round. The black, which is resin, half round. Blue one was a rhinestone. And that's the bigger AB clear crystal. And this orange one, which I hardly used any of. So no doubt, keep those. These are going to go in the trash. Why? Not because they're trashy, is because of their own numbering system. The 8,000s, 2,000s, 5,000s. There's no DMC number on them. But from a lot of videos that I've seen of diamond dots, they're notorious for running out of drills. But anyway, I made it work because this canvas, who's ever going to know? Who is ever going to know if you put a wrong color somewhere? Tell me, how you going to know? Because it's just cray. You're not going to know because it's just this massive amount of colors. And I was like going, I don't know if I'm going to want to do all that gold. But once you got into it, and it was such a mixture of the special drills and then the normal drills. And of course, they call it a partial because her skin, any of her skin, all that skin and her face, there's no drills on it. What the heck is that? Hang on now. Okay, no, it just looked like it was something weird, but it's just a big drill. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd actually call it a partial because you still did 70,000 drills on this canvas. But with this being such a... The patterns are everywhere. Like, the woman in gold is like her dress, as far as I can figure, her dress is coming down here. And then he melded her into a gold background. Yeah, it's almost like you got the seeing eye here, or maybe it's the Masonic eye. Who knows? Ha! Oh, depends if Klimt was a Mason or not. We don't know. But the two sides are basically the same, but everything else is just wild. She's got some bracelets on here in this hand. She's got a choke or necklace up there, a strap, and a strap for her dress. And it's just wow. I think it's wow. But except for running out of drills and having a few hairy moments, like going, oh no. I had managed to use, I had enough left of some other things to make it happen. And you're saying, how did you decide what to do? Well, those three brownish, goldish, brownish colors, I just put them in. Took certain lines and just said, okay, use that. The lighter one, use this, the next one. And, okay, I see one drill off. That's not bad. I'll fix that in a minute. And then... where there wasn't already the gold metallics, I put the gold metallics in their place first here. Like I said, I did all of this first and then filled the holes in afterwards. And kept my plastic on it with magnets, cover minders. And then I put some extra gold in there because I said, oh, well, I'll put it in there. Better to have it on the picture or other than save them and maybe never use them, right? Right. So that's where they went. But I love it. It is so freaking sparkly. That's what I was saying, and I don't think I finished that statement. So if you're like going, how do I bling up something? I'm frightened to death. When you go to order a canvas from usually the premium people, well, no, on some of the budget sites too, though, budget-ish sites, they'll tell you how many ABs are in it or not. But, like, look for the picture that got the most ABs. Or fairy dust, or special drills, or glow-in-the-darks, or whatever. And bling up. Buy it with the bling already in it. Now, most kits do have bling in it, and this one was, I would say, exceptional because of the Diamond Dots is known for their bling-ish, yeah. Because you wouldn't see these slivers and the sliverettes in a lot. I don't know, this might be the first time I've ever seen metallics and these little silver ones down here. Metallics come in a kit. Crystals, yes, right? And you could figure out, then you could get a feel for like bling. I diamond painted probably over a year or more, probably more, before I ever decided to swap out. And then it was swapping out one color for the same color in an AB, right? So that wasn't hard to do. I'd pick a color like, say it was something bright, but I wanted it brighter. I'd swap it out and I'd put in the same color, but an AB coating on it instead, right? All right. I kept you long enough. Oh, geez, too long. But sorry it took me so long to explain all that stuff. But while you're at the bling stuff, too, it's a good time to explain bling. I think, anyway. Anyway, I hope you stuck with me. Leave me an emoji. Even a gold heart. There you go. That'd be nice. Because there's so much gold. She's the woman in gold. And this is actually my first Old Masters kit. And Old Masters, they're not free to the public. There's no copyrights on them. And now it's either back after 1929 or 1930 that they're in the public domain. So, like, if you have your favorite Old Masters painting and it's older than 1929, 1930, you'd have to check that for sure. There's probably only a couple Old Masters that have somebody still got the rights to them, family or whatever. You could have a custom made of it because there is an Old Masters event in the summertime. And people do get customs made of their favorite Old Master because you can't find everything that you want, right? Okay, now I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to give you a great big hug. Oh, and watch out because I am going to show you something in a video 2 or 3 away, maybe, about how to enhance your kit with a pre-made enhancement pack. Ooh, that sounds exciting, right? Yeah. All right, love you all. Mwah. Bye for now, and we'll see you in the next one.